Bound with Kuliang, 2024 China-U.S. Youth Festival opened on Monday in Fuzhou, East China's Fujian province. More than 200 American youth and over 300 of their Chinese counterparts attended the event. The week-long event, themed Inheriting the Bond with Kuliang and Deepening Friendly Relations, invited young people from all walks of life in both countries to attend around 50 activities, including roundtable discussions, concerts, and sports events. Kuliang, known as GLOBALink in Mandarin, was a popular summer retreat for foreigners, including many Americans who lived harmoniously with local Chinese residents from the 1880s onwards. In 2016, Allen McInnes established Friends of Kuliang, a group gathering about 50 descendants of American families who once lived in Kuliang. This year's youth event, embodying the spirit of the Friends of Kuliang, has provided a platform for young people from both countries to fully communicate, exchange ideas, and enhance their friendship.
When I was really young, I lived in Beijing until 2007. So always felt kind of connected to China, and when I was really young, I spoke Chinese pretty well. So it's kind of been quite nice getting to come back and try to reconnect with that because it also feels very new.
It's been very interesting to hear kind of the speeches and perspectives from people today. I think that this sort of opportunity is a great way for young people to exchange, to kind of grow connection, to kind of change perceptions, I think. So it's been really interesting, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the events, yeah.
This is my first time in China, and so far I think my biggest impression or biggest takeaway from my trip to China has been meeting so many young university students and getting to talk with them. And it's been really interesting because it seems like we all have a lot in common. I think we all really place a high emphasis on education, quality of education, and family. I think exchanges like that are really important, and I think more of them would help more people make new friends in different countries. Yeah.
After the opening ceremony, participants from both countries planted trees of friendship on the mountain of Kuliang and visited the historic residences of foreigners who lived there in the last century.
We just planted a tree right here as well. Wife and I put in some work, and then it's good to see that once we come back to visit, it's still going to be here and it's going to continue to grow over time. I just heard about it a few months ago. My friend told me about the program, and I read up on it. My wife and I read up on it, and it's just an amazing story how the bond can go for so long, so many years, and how we can continue to connect with U.S. and China. So